everyone, welcome back. It's Melanie, your She Shed Scrapper. So today we're doing another 2-page layout using some pictures still from our Gatlinburg trip. I have this Ferris wheel paper there that I kind of based the layout off of. We went on a giant Ferris wheel, and so that's what the pictures are of. And so in the middle of the Ferris wheel, there's a kind of like a teal flower, and so that's what I went off of to choose this paper here. It is like, I don't know, a teal paper with darker teal triangles on it. Just very small print. You can't really see it looking down at it right there. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to incorporate the papers across the layout this time. And so I trimmed it down because I didn't want it top to bottom. And then I just kind of cut it. I knew that the left-hand side wouldn't have as many pictures, the left page. So I didn't need as much paper on the left-hand side. So that's why there's less on the left page. And then that Ferris wheel there, I just used my Cricut app on my iPad and searched for Ferris wheel, and I think this is the same one that I used in my layout for the same pictures for my album. So really just like that, and I just did it in the teal color as well. And then what I did is I just decided to back the photos in black, just to kind of carry with the theme. There's a lot of teal, you know, the Ferris wheel's teal, and then the pictures are going on a teal paper, so I didn't really want to go with that color, so that's why I chose the black. And then I decided I wanted to have the Ferris wheel paper go across the whole layout. So I just cut it into 2 equal strips there, and then I'm gonna put that at the bottom, kind of leaving a strip of black at the bottom, and then just make sure, and then I just have that kind of carrying across the whole layout. And then with the, I think next is the pictures for the second page. They are 3 4x6 pictures, and so I knew that would cover up, you know, the whole length or width of the paper, so I just trimmed down 2 of them that I could. That middle one is still 4x6, and then I just trimmed down the other ones, I believe. I couldn't trim down the middle one anymore, just because the way that the faces are on the picture. So then I matted those on black again. I did not leave any space in between the pictures this time, for whatever reason. Well, because actually I do know why I didn't do it this time. If I would have, it would have again covered the whole page. I could have spaced them out just a little bit to have black in between each picture, because as it is, when all said and done, I only have maybe 1/4 of an inch to play with. And so once I glue everything down, the way I decided to lay out the 3 pictures on the right hand page, I decided to put the edge all the way to the right. Because they're backed in the black, I figured you would only see black anyways, because the base page is black as well. So I do have just, like I said, 1/4 of an inch maybe of the teal showing to the left hand side of the right hand layout. Kind of confusing, sorry, very confusing actually. So once I do that, I glue down the Ferris wheel and I place the picture here. I do end up moving it up a little bit. You'll see when I do the title kind of why I move that picture. Thankfully it came off the page without any problems. But so here is the letter stickers, the alpha stickers that I decided to use for the layout. I just thought the iridescent alpha was really pretty. Kind of picked up some of the teal as well when it hits the light. And so this Ferris wheel was at the island in Pigeon Forge. And so that's what I just made the title, just the island. And so I used my T-square just to make sure that the on the other side was kind of level with the word island on the right hand page. And so when I take the T-square off, you'll just see kind of how almost awkward it looked. There's just such a big empty space there. So that's why I decided to peel that up and try and place it level with the pictures on the right hand page. So I like that a lot better, but in doing so it opened up that bottom right there. So I did find that sticker, that camera sticker. It has hashtag TN on it. It's from a watercolor, or no, a Scrapbook Customs sticker sheet of all Tennessee things. And the blue on top of the camera matched pretty well. Not identical, but close enough. And I just wanted to make sure I utilized as many of those stickers as I could. So then I found my 2 sticker books, the One Canoe 2 sticker books. They're just kind of outdoorsy, adventure, vacation type. And so I found 3 phrases that I put there in that cluster. Make the days count, blessed, and pretty. I chose the phrases based on the colors, to be quite honest. I obviously tried to make it, wow, what's the word I'm looking for? I tried to make it as appropriate as possible, I guess, to the layout and based on what color options there were. And then I found these Heidi Swap enamel shapes, and so I just add a silver heart and just a black enamel dot there. I thought the silver, you know, with the iridescent letters of the island at the top, I thought that looked best, I guess. And then I had these 2 kind of, I'm going to call them arrows, triangle sort of things there that I put at the top. And that just about finishes it out. I do, after this, put the date with my Rolodex date stamp on it at the bottom right just to date it. And that finishes that out. And we will see you next time. Thanks, guys.